If there was one Nigerian music artist who had an extremely powerful influence on society, it was Fela Anikulapo-Kuti. He was not just your normal musician. He was so many things.
Everybody say, yeah.
To his die-hard supporters, Fela was an artist of choice, a man of the masses who used his music to whip government and corrupt officials into line while also exposing the rot in high places.
He was a phenomenon that can be compared with the gods. He foresaw the future. For those who pretended not to know what the people wanted, he forced it down their throat, using the instrumentality of music and activism.
Fela pioneered the Afrobeat genre of music, but his music was not just about entertainment. It was a critical commentary on social and political problems bedeviling the African continent and Nigeria in particular. Through his music, he waged a war against corruption, neocolonialism, bad governance and cultural imperialism.
The greatest legacy he left behind is that Nigerians should decide what is good for them, not that somebody should help them to think, just like he thinks of Africa, that whatever Nigerians consider not good enough for them should not be imposed on them. And if any government, no matter how powerful, tries to impose such on them, they should resist it. And that resistance was what Fela typified.
His brand of music is now inspiring a whole new generation of African music artists. Among them, his eldest son and four-time Grammy Award nominee Fela Kuti, who is religiously following in his father's footsteps. Femi's younger brother and youngest son of Fela is also toeing his father's line. He now leads his father's former band, Egypt 80. While nothing perhaps symbolizes Fela's life more than this statue behind me. It was recently unveiled by the governor of this city. It clearly depicts everything Fela fought for. Freedom, the poor, the oppressed and downtrodden in society, and of course, a society free of corruption. Now, those problems are still present in the country, but then his die-hard supporters would tell you that Fela gave the fight his all, and that for that, he would never be forgotten. Deji Badmus, CGTN, Lagos, Nigeria.